Today's message is for big feelers, big thinkers, trauma kids, and other affected trauma ages. You would use this when you are afraid you might blow your top. Instead, pause. Sort your stuff instead. Just like laundry, when you have lots crumbled together on the floor, to do a good adult job with it, you probably want to sort it. Let's say that you're having a big reaction. Before you blow your top, sort your stuff. We've got a hamper for the past, a hamper for what's present, and a hamper for what's in the future. Now, I know what you must be wondering. Did I go to school for fine arts? Just kidding. You're wondering, why would the past or the future be mixed up with the present? Because we're such silly little animals. An example of the past being mixed up with the present is, let's say somebody lied to you before. In your present moment, unless you've properly dealt with and evolved from that circumstance, you're probably toting around a little baggage. You might be unnecessarily cautious. You might be projecting. You might not be seeing clearly. Girl with the banging card shirt in the back. What about the future? Well, the future gets involved when you're extrapolating the present moment circumstances. That means that you're taking what you're experiencing here and thinking about how it might always be that. Let's say resources are tight or you're in some kind of conflict. You have the circumstances that are uncomfortable in this hamper, the present hamper, but you might also have some stuff mixed in on the floor from the future hamper where you're concerned and thinking about what will be like if that's always the case. Now hear me out. A lot of our craziest thinking isn't happening up front. That's how it gets so crazy. It kind of percolates in the background and pulls these different emotional strings. And I theorize that's because we're afraid to look at things that are bigger than we think we can handle. And sometimes things are bigger than we can handle. Ish. The task, before you blow your top, is to sort those influences from the past, those concerns, those carryovers, that baggage. You want to push that out so it's not clouding how you see. Now again, this is a nuanced channel. You might have learned from what occurred in the past, but please be reasonable with yourself. What's helpful and what's extra. And you put stuff in the future hamper. And the future hamper might also include ways that you think people would interpret what's occurring here. These are all of your projections. Are they helping you deal with what's present? If there's something that you can use in them, maybe there's a step you need to take, a conversation you could have, some kind of precaution. I don't know. Batter down the hatches. But if there's nothing for you to do and you're just twiddling your little mind thumbs, put it in the hamper. You want to clear out those two influences so that you can squarely deal with what's here, because this is where you'll power at. The better you do with this, the better that this is, and the less likely that this is an influence. The more confident you are with your ability to deal with stuff in the present hamper, the less anxiety you have overall in the system. And it seems like the less kind of depressive feels too, because you remember you're not fucking stuck. And that concludes today's presentation. And I work with clients on this stuff. In case you ever want any help, you can hire me. Go to theselfhug.com and schedule a free consult call or click around. I have years of content waiting to be discovered on youtube.com/The Shaylee Show. You can also be my friend on Instagram at Shaylee__Edwards. Please like, subscribe, follow, do all the engagement things, because I'm trying to help out my homies.